Halilim aman koptu kıyamet. Arkadaşım İbrahim Çavuş Allah'ına emanet. Arkadaşım İbrahim Çavuş Allah'ına emanet. Burası da asfalt değil Halilim aman vites yağdırsın. Ciğerime ateş saldı aman kuşun yarası.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome. We are now in a place called Ortaca. Ortaca is a few miles away from Marmaris, longitude 8, otherwise known as the middle of nowhere. And here we're going to do a show for a wonderful man called Mr. Nadir, who is the cultural attaché for this small town, trying to turn people on to the music. So, we are performing under modest conditions. Here we have a stage, nicely built by the mayor. I'll come down. Here is our sound system, strategically positioned to feed back like crazy when I start to play. And here we have the lot, which is in between two buildings, you see. It's like a parking lot. And if you look here, you can do that, can't you? Show they just put some water in so that it wouldn't get dusty, but they created a quicksand pit, you see, so really cool. Anyway, I just really love this because this is part of the adventure of traveling around the world and especially working in a place called Turkey. And believe me, they don't call this place Turkey for nothing. You're going to see what I mean in a little while. Anyway, so we have a really, a goodwill here. The bus is here. Here's the wonderful amplifiers. Once again, strategically positioned to utilize the law of physics to the point where every sound I make will feed back like crazy and cause distortion, which is good because we're going to play some heavy rock. Okay. Now we continue up to the stage. Pretty soon I'm going to put on some tables up on the stage. Great stuff, to make it look strategically cool. Step up my stuff. And let me tell you, the whole thing is, the show is what you make it. And you can come here and look at this and go, oh my God, where the fuck am I? But at the same time, you can come here and say, what a challenge. And that's what I really like, because when, I see something that's really rough, and I say, if anybody could turn this into a kick-ass concert, it's going to be something special. I consider it a challenge. And let me tell you, you're going to see this dusty old lot turn into a magical place. And in a little while, people are going to be screaming and going crazy. And you're going to say, how the hell did he know he was going to do that? Well, this is my job. I make people happy. My name's Awesome John. Nice to meet you.
Hold on to the seat of your pants. The one and only Awesome John.
Tabii ki bu şovun yıldızı, sunucusu, hayat dolu Awesome John Gündüz.
Awesome John's approach to entertainment is larger than life. He's been described as a mixture of Fred Flintstone, Jimi Hendrix and Elvis Presley, and has been likened to a Muppet on steroids. This colourful entertainer appeals to all from 7 to 70. He puts the fun back into high performance. Awesome John's unique approach is always rather tongue-in-cheek. And just when you're smiling, he does something truly amazing that surprises you with his world-class talents.
When I saw this girl, my heart almost fell. She had a beautiful body, she was sure Gazelle. My head started spinning and my brain did flips.
Just when you start taking him seriously, he does something so funny to make you laugh. And just when you start taking him lightly, he'll pull off another one of those moves. You'll find yourself saying, wow, did you see that? This is the fine line that Awesome walks along, between reality and the ridiculous. It's just plain fun entertainment. and lighter side to it all. It's about friends, family, kids and parties. Awesome is one of those rare performers who can make fans out of an entire family. When performing live on stage, his audience is swept away to a magical place, full of smiles and good times, far away from their stress and worries, where everyone becomes a child again.
Now you got to move your head and really groove. It looks like this. Here it is. Let me see you do it. He's got it down. He's cool, so shit. But you know what we need? We need to make these kids really, really feel that Jamaican beat. I know how we can do it. I got an idea. We'll use the magic of digital effects. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the Jamaican All-Star Dancing Band. Okay. Come on, kids, let's move. Come on. No woman, no cry.
Amongst all these wonderful gifts, the one that really brings people to their feet is Awesome John's unbelievable guitar skills. This next segment, which you're about to see, has been filmed at regular speed on a simple handheld video camera. It has not been speeded up at all. You're about to witness Awesome John playing his guitar at over 20 notes per second. Get ready, because seeing is believing. From a 600-seat venue to an international audience of over 60,000 fans in Taksim Square, Istanbul, Awesome's charisma and soaring guitar solos always blast the roof off the place. Aside from all the devastating manual techniques, Awesome John is one of those magical artists that feels and lives every note he plays. Having pioneered many new guitar playing techniques, he makes it look so easy. But listen closely and you'll hear the notes come not only from those lightning fast hands, but from a burning heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen bass amplifiers before, but this particular one is a piece of Turkish history. As a matter of fact, it says here direniş, which means the resistance. Right here. So this has resisted quite some amount of years and abuse, and missing a few knobs, but still proud and loud. And today, we'll be on stage belting out the bottom of our fantastic kick-ass music. The speaker is a brand new Turkish design called the reverse mushroom. See? It's a speaker that's kicked in with mushrooms growing out of it. It's really amazing. But I love things like this because they have character. And if they're still around for today, they'll be around long after we're gone. So we're very proud